Today on the Extreme Channel, we have to assemble Devastator from Imaginarium Arts. And the surprise is, my wife's going to do it without the instructions.
What?
To give back to you guys, the Extreme Channel is giving away this giant Goro statue from PCS for our 20,000 sub giveaway. If you want to know how to win this, I'll tell you a little bit later in this video. Hey guys, Mr. and Mrs. X coming at you. That's right, we have Devastator. Now, if you're a follower of the channel, we actually recently reviewed this statue. And I know you're thinking, how did you review it if you haven't assembled it yet? Well, congratulations, you are a time traveler. No, seriously, this video right here, I actually haven't filmed yet, so hopefully it was good. But go back and check that out because it is actually a review of this piece in detail. But as I said in that video, which I actually haven't said yet, but I will say.
You will say?
You know what I say?
I hear you.
Yeah, see, she knows. What was I going to say?
I don't know what you're going to say.
You said you knew what I was going to say. But as I did say, or will say in that video, we had so much to cover with the review, we didn't have time to look at the assembly. So I figured, you know what? Let's do a different video for the assembly, which is today. And to make it even more fun, my wife, Mrs. X, is pretty crafty, as I think you are.
Then why'd you make that face?
Why did your lip quiver whenever you look at me on camera, your lip quiver? It doesn't matter. But I figured we would give her the opportunity to assemble this without instructions, so that's what we're doing today. Now, a lot of people say that we're going to get divorced right away when they watch these videos because they're, huge love experts that I'm sure, have great relationships,
Maybe.
Which is why they're watching YouTube at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I'm sleeping at 2
Of
a.m.
a guy playing with toys.
Yeah.
But I'm not that mean of a husband. So I will make you a deal. If you get stuck, you can use the instructions. But this is what we want people to do. We want you guys to be interactive. So there's about 60 pieces here. Right now, throw down in the comments below, at what piece will she need instructions? So how many pieces will she get together without instructions? She's allowed to look at the source material, so what the statue actually looks like, because she has no idea who Devastator is.
Correct.
Which we talked about in the review. That's the third time I told you to check it out. Go check it out.
Three times?
Yeah, you have to tell them like 3 times. And they still don't do it.
Well, maybe they will now.
No, see, watch this. Also, make sure you like this video. Hit that thumbs up down at the bottom. Only about 10% of you do. And 60% of you aren't even subscribed to the channel, so make sure you subscribe. I tell them that every time, and they don't.
They don't.
Why don't you? Put that in the comments below.
I don't know.
They're probably not subscribing because they're getting pissed off because they want to see you start assembling the statue.
They probably do.
And for the record, we're probably gonna speed through some stuff because my guess is that you only want to watch a 10-minute video, and
it's gonna take a lot of time.
Also, throw that down in the comments.
How long is it gonna take?
Yes. How long is it going to take?
Oh, that's what I said.
Yeah. See, she does say stuff like that. But go ahead and throw down in the comments below not only how many pieces will she get together without the instructions, it could be all of them, so you could put 60, but how long do you think it'll take her to put it together? And at the end of this video, we will actually let you know that because we're obviously going to fast forward through some parts because I'm guessing it's going to take a lot longer than 10 minutes. I would speculate 30 minutes minimum to an hour. Well, maybe even more.
Well, I've watched you put some of your statues together.
Well, and right now it's dinner time in
It is.
45 minutes, so you better be done in about 45 minutes.
Oh, you can make your own stuff for tonight.
Now, one thing before we get started, we're going to actually move some of the pieces off camera so she has room to turn the table as well because, like I said, this is a very heavy package. I don't know how much the statues weigh, but the boxes together weigh about 130, 140 pounds. And speaking of the boxes, let's actually show them those right now.
Sure.
And then we'll get started. Now, I've received a lot of big boxes, but this is probably the biggest I've ever received, especially 2 of them. As you see, couldn't even fit in the front door. Now, each box had a box within a box, which made it more difficult, and a little Decepticon logo here, just about the character, kind of neat. Standard black foam. There were 2 levels. There's the instructions Mrs. X can't see. Now, it had a lot of cutouts that there was actually nothing in it. So hopefully I'm not missing any pieces as we put it together. Here is the second layer of the first box. And there are a few switch outs, as you saw in the review. Here is the second box. So the first layer. Now in the second box, there was not only a box within a box, but there was another box within that box. So I think 4 total boxes from the second box, if that makes sense. And then here is the final layer, which mainly consisted of the base on the bottom and the portraits. adding recording.
Sure, this one. I guess he went here.
I think there's another piece you put in.
But I feel like
So, and yes.
just don't feel
Yeah, here.
like those two. It needs to push back. The keyhole needs to go. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, did it go?
It will.
Oh, that's lifting up instead of the hole.
Well, sometimes that happens. All right, so I am just helping her because it's a two. She's figuring it out, but yeah,
Can you hold it while you put that on there?
yeah, we definitely have some quality control issues here. I mean, I have it on there; it just won't stay.
What's this?
Yeah, it doesn't seat very well. I don't even know if we can assemble this. This is not good. Whoop. So it seats on there, but then it's pulling out at the bottom over here, isn't
Yep.
it? It's pulling
Yep.
way up, isn't
Way
it?
up. Yep.
Alright. So let's
So I thought that piece was in backwards.
flush is this. Oh, this isn't even sitting flush. Not even close.
I know.
Wow.
So if that was flush, though, that wouldn't even it wouldn't
Yeah.
even reach it.
You know, pieces are breaking off. Good quality, Imaginarium Arts. Yeah, so this piece doesn't sit flush.
And this one doesn't.
That's not even close to flush. And then it's a gap. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, see, I'm putting my hand. These are supposed to go together naturally. So these aren't. You got a crappy first one here, and pieces are flaking off now. Yeah, we might have to work on these holes. Well, that's sitting now, but yeah, see.
Yeah, that I could stick my whole hand underneath
Yeah,
that
don't,
too.
'cause-
I know. If it falls, it'll break it.
So for the record, she knows what to do. The quality on this is just really shitty. So it clearly was not assembled at the factory. There's no way this was assembled at the factory. Yeah.
So it doesn't even have a key to go in. See, it has a spot in here for a key.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they didn't put a magnet in the other side.
Yeah. They're probably meant to put a magnet in right there.
Yeah.
And they either forgot or decided they didn't need it. Smart move. Yeah, so there's essentially a keyhole on this leg right here. And then this one has a magnet now. $3,000 statue, foam to hold it together. Once again, she knows what to do. This is just a two-man operation right here to put the front on.
I thought that's the back.
I know that.
I know. I'm the one that's supposed to be assembling it. I just can't reach that high.
Oh, you can. Is the foam holding it together? Man, my stomach is growling.
Good. Go make yourself some food. It's just a look.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
Okay.
Yeah, we're friends.
I do that often.
Yeah, we're friends.
I would hope so. It's the only problem when I get really involved with myself, sometimes I'm inappropriate.
Oh, does it surprise me?
So do you need any hints?
I think I'm good. Oh, okay. Let me check out the arms.
Oh, I can get one for
Yeah,
you.
can you give me one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a big boy.
That's what she said.
I know.
Would you, since
That
it's
is
high
what
up?
I said. Yeah, would you put it on?
Yeah. Since you figured out that was the next step, absolutely.
I know. Oh, I think that's not the right one.
Well, I don't think his right arm would go on his, that's probably more one. Oh yeah, another piece just broke off. Man, this is high quality here. So many, that's what she said, jokes. Doesn't sit very flush either.
Is it in there?
That's what she said.
I don't know, just asked. Is it? Oh ho ho.
But now
It's gonna keep on hitting me in the head now every time I turn it.
people will love that.
I bet. That's why they're gonna watch it. To see me get hit in the head.
So really quick, just so you know,
Yeah.
this is Mixmaster,
Oh.
which if they watch the review,
Hence
they saw
mix,
it. Yep.
cement mixer.
This is Scrapper,
Scrapper.
and you haven't completed assembling the other ones.
Okay, great.
So how many pieces do we have assembled? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So I'm at a disadvantage here because I can't really see up there. I'm thinking this might go up there. Like maybe through here. Or maybe not, I mean, who knows. Oh, I bet this is his front plate. He said he's gonna keep on hitting the face. Oh yeah, like that. Got it. So your foam is covering up one of the spots that has something in it.
Ah, well.
I bet it's this. Something like this.
Well, for that little piece, we
Yeah, I don't know if
I
it
think
is,
we're okay
but
without it.
kind of seems like it could be. Maybe that's where these guys go.
If you want
Sometimes.
if you want any other hints,
Uh
just tell me if you need a
huh.
hint.
Okay, sure. I know those guys do go up here on the arm, but I can't see that high.
Oh, so you knew that?
I seen it when I was just giving a look at what it looks like, because I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, I
Oh, I know where this goes.
can put it. Would you like me to put it on for you?
Oh, yes, please, sir.
I can see.
Yeah.
Don't call me sir.
Sorry, Mr. X.
Don't call me that either. Man, it's not even in camera where this goes on.
Oh, I know that goes in there. Doesn't seem like it's in there very sturdy, though. Oh, it just goes in there? It looks like it.
You're missing it. It's probably hard for
I
you.
think I'm in it.
No, it was off.
There.
Wow.
I know that's heavy,
The
right?
weight of it bringing the whole. Look at that.
I know.
It's bringing like the whole thing to the right.
I know. Makes me nervous.
You know, if this falls apart on camera though, just back up. It'll probably destroy the map, but
It will.
we'll get it in slow motion, and it'll go viral.
Awesome. That would.
$3,000 statue breaking.
Yeah. On camera.
Yeah.
While I'm assembling it.
Even better.
I know.
The title of this video could be "Look What My Wife Did."
Yeah. Everybody would watch that guy.
So you already knew this, right? That this goes up here.
Yeah.
Since you already knew it.
Those pieces are over there. I'm working on some other ones over here first. Not confused. Oh, we haven't got that other guy on yet?
The other arm?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yes, please. Yeah, it goes right up here. Then this other piece goes with it.
Oh, this is heavy.
I know. You had it.
What's up, bud?
I'm putting it together. Interesting. Yeah, right?
That one's got a little more.
Yeah.
leverage to it.
That goes up there.
We gotta go put it.
In your room.
There's got to be another piece.
Okay.
See, wait, with this.
Oh, I feel like these could go on there, maybe. So it looks like, or it sounds like, 3 found number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that has to go there, but it's not very sturdy.
You need hair.
Yeah, you want to help me with that?
Yep. Since you figured it out.
It's right there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Now that you showed me.
I know. Wow, real sturdy. Look at that.
Look at the other side of it.
Okay. Give me an A or an A if this goes in here. I don't think it does. It's kind of hard to see. Let's try head first. It's kind of hard to see though.
Yeah, the problem is the camera can't see this stuff either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the hard part of assembling stuff is. I'm sure it does. It's just a matter of
Getting the right angle.
There it is.
Okay.
So really quick, since you can't see a lot of what's going on back here, I'm scared to death. This is gonna totally fall apart.
I know, me too. I can't.
All right,
Does this go in there?
I'll help you out.
Does that
hang
go
on.
up there like that?
Hang on. So how many of these do you have?
There's 2. It's a B.
So wait, do you need instructions? Then we gotta count how many pieces you put together.
No, I don't need instructions.
All right, good luck.
Okay. Some of us short people can't see that high. Ooh, that almost hit the light.
So I will tell you that those go near the bottom.
Oh. They're not even magnetized, so I don't even know how these guys go. I think they just go like this. And these guys, we have to go like... I'm gonna give us... Oh, having a little beverage?
For everyone watching, this wine was full when she started assembling.
Yeah, I know. I know. Nobody wants to hear me whispering, though. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Yes. Nice.
So we started about 4:30 p.m. It is now about,
We can start at 4:30.
well, in that time range. It is now about 5:20 a.m.
This a.m. Correct.
Then show the
But
audience.
there's still holes up here that have stuff.
Yeah, but even though there's still holes up here, it doesn't mean you put in whatever you want.
Yeah, it is.
You have taught me that as a wife. You can't just put whatever you want in any hole.
Oh, that's where that goes. I know this. I know this is probably just killing you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Check out that way. Look at that sticking straight out. So.
Yep. High quality control there, Imaginarium Arts. Good job. So I think for our viewers, I'll help you a little bit and tell you like which piece goes
On
with,
which side?
yeah, or which area.
Okay.
So these go on this transformer.
Okay. That helps. This boy is really heavy. Oh, something goes right here too. Look at that, spinning the turntable by itself.
Ghosts.
Oh. There's no way you can go up here. Okay, I got it. Go somewhere up here. I know it doesn't go like that, so. It goes back here.
Remember, they can't see you. They probably couldn't see you most of the time. And these guys right here, they also go on that same transformer.
So let's try putting these guys on first. Still, I don't think that's impatient.
Yeah.
There we go. Doesn't fit in there very well, but nor does it stay together. See that?
Mm-hmm. Just as you say.
Is that the right way it goes like that though? It has to.
Yeah. Then also all of these pieces right here also go on this transformer.
Oh, this guy's got a lot of accessories.
Yep. So those are, what do you think those are that you were just holding?
These?
Yeah.
I'd say they go over the wheel.
Yes.
They're like a wheel cover.
Wrong wheel.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch!
It broke. Just in half.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I did.
You're fired.
Good thing I can probably repair it for you.
I know you can.
Yeah.
Because you are awesome. Goes something like...
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not magnetic.
Can you imagine assembling this in front of the camera?
Yeah.
Goes like this.
It has to go like that.
Like this. There it is. See?
Oh. Okay, it goes on that side?
So you want me to glue this?
No, I will.
Okay, I'm a master gluer.
No, you're not.
Have you looked around? Trust
I
me.
have not looked at how you glue it though.
You should.
Okay, go ahead and glue it.
Alright. I'll do it on camera so people can watch.
Oh, great.
See how it's done with Loctite super glue?
The gel kind.
The gel, yes. Not the true Loctite.
Yep.
The true Loctite will glue anything together. And also it, smells like...
Fingernail polish?
No, it smells like it's burning.
Oh.
Kind of like when you have sex with the wrong person and you pee.
That's interesting.
Now, I know some of you may be thinking, your wife just broke a
piece.
$3,000 statue.
I didn't break anything. I just broke one little piece.
This is what true love is.
Is it?
Yes. I won't beat her until after the camera is off.
Cool.
Actually, you guys know I'm joking. I'll beat her when she's sleeping because if she's awake, she can take me on. Alright, let's just show the camera my awesome work.
Okay.
Now, it's not brand new or anything, but look at... Ooh.
These have magnets on this side. So this side. These pieces go on this guy too?
No, they do not.
Oh, those don't?
Nope. The two little...
This one?
sided glue
This
does.
is one. Oh, never mind. It is two. Yeah, he goes right here. I can
And then
see
what
that.
pieces do you have left? So you got those. The ladders, we'll do those last. These,
Well, I already got one ladder on.
these go on the top.
Oh, so I can't reach them?
I think those
Is
go
that
on the
how
top.
these go? Like that? It's gotta be. Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Ooh.
Cut away to a Dr. Evil.
Oh. Oh, this is the... Oh, not too bad, not too bad. They're still...
Not too bad. That's fucking fantastic. These go on the top.
Yeah, I probably can't reach those, though.
All right.
See, that's what I'm talking about, this little line right here.
Yeah, that's on the inside.
Well, that's because I wiped the one on the outside already off.
Where do these fins go? They go right from the bottom. Somehow. So there got to be two little ports.
Yeah, I know this guy goes
Oh, right here.
on the front.
Right here is the ports. See that? So let's see
Yeah,
if you guys can see it.
One.
This one goes like right here. Woo! That was a lot of wine. I can feel it right now. So you could reach this one.
Yeah, I can.
It's right here though.
I got it.
I'm trying to show them.
Can they see back here?
I have a cramp in my foot.
Oh, cool. I'm trying to do this also. Build this for you because it's too complicated for you.
Well, now that I've had that much wine, yeah.
I know.
I don't remember where
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you that right now. You ready? Yep. You got it, baby.
Got it.
By the way, what do you guys call your spouse? So I usually call her 3 different things. I never call her Mrs. X unless it's on camera. But I call her baby sometimes, not often anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Love is the most common thing. Love. And bitch. But that's usually not to her face.
Yep, never to my face.
Here.
So, yeah, I just went ahead and installed that guy.
Yep, I got it. I gotcha.
Yeah, because then it hooks to this guy right here.
I got it. You guys can't see what's happening here, but it's awesome. Oh shit, that's a stronger magnet than the body.
That one I think almost took it out of your hands.
It did. Of course I'm weak.
Got 2 more wheels. And they're both the same.
I haven't worked out in like a month.
What are you looking at?
The instructions, guy. I wouldn't do this without instructions. You know, I used to say instructions are for pussies.
Yeah.
I still believe that. I'm a proud pussy.
That's great.
Aren't you mad? Blah, blah, blah. Oh shit! There's batteries we missed out on.
Oh, I see the wheel. Goes right here.
So these look very similar.
Ooh, that doesn't go there.
Where do the batteries go in? The back of head.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So, what does that leave you with?
Oh, yeah, there it goes. It's like sturdiness. It's like a toe.
Ah! Yes, quite a few of the Prime 1K formers have that.
I feel like this one's not very strong. It's not very good.
Don't break it.
Sorry, you already did.
Wow, the whole thing shook when you did
I know.
that.
I know.
All right. Ready for the finale? Here we go. One more piece. Go ahead and get it.
So are these like exactly the same?
No, they're slightly different. Just a tiny bit, but not enough. Here, I'll do it so you
Yeah,
can
I
see
couldn't
it.
reach it.
All right, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. So I get to complete your work.
Yep. I tried to put that on earlier and you said no.
Well, I didn't know if you had like a necktie or something. So
The necktie would have looked really good on it.
So let's regroup and.
Just shy of an hour.
Was it just shy of an hour? I don't know either. We have to check the time. So I'll stop now and we'll look.
Why are you hovering down?
So they can see me.
Oh, gotcha.
Because otherwise their arm's in the way. Okay, so the official time is 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
So let's see how close she came. So honestly, it shouldn't have taken that long. A lot of quality issues. Don't you agree?
Agreed.
And in the video that I haven't filmed yet that you've already seen, I did mention that, or I will mention that. Once again, you're an awesome time traveler. This is a heavy son of a bitch.
Very heavy.
As you can see, we can't even get the whole thing into screen. I don't even know how I'm going to film the review. But you know what's interesting? They already know how I filmed the review.
Exactly, because they already saw it.
This time traveling stuff just...
Crazy.
Yeah, I hope I don't sleep with my mom.
Oh my.
So, Marty McFly almost did. But she was kind of hot back in the day.
Huh?
To win this Goro statue, first thing you got to do is make sure you've liked this video, you've actually subscribed to the channel, and you've hit that bell notification. Second thing is leave a comment below, and make sure it's a witty, entertaining, or funny comment. Because when we hit 20,000 subscribers, I'm going to pick a random video, and the comment that has the most likes on it will be the winner of this Goro statue. So make sure your comment is entertaining to others and entertaining to Mr. X. Because if I like it, I'm actually going to pin it to the tops to help you get more likes. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. I apologize for a lot of the angles and stuff like that, but as you can see, this is an incredibly difficult statue to assemble. So please give me a like for my wife being an awesome participant, Mrs. X. Also, if you like stuff like this, subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.